guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ezinnemwilliams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. I'd like to start this video by saying a very big congratulations to Sultana. She is now the head of house. The question remains, will she be able to defend her head of house title come later today by 12 p.m? Well, that is for us to find out, but a very big congratulations to her. I am loving this rise of Sultana. I mean, when the show started, it was like she was a bit slow and all that, but now she is picking up her pace. A very big congratulations to her. Also, Sultana had a very heart-to-heart conversation with Jason in the early hours of this morning, where she revealed a shocking part of her life that a lot of people are not privy to, and I feel like it's a very sensitive one. She was married off at the age of 15, obviously against her will, and she has two beautiful daughters come out of that union. Now, this is a very sensitive topic, and it's something that I would like Big Brother Naija fans not to use in their banter. I am saying this here because this is not gist. This is not gossip. This is somebody's life. You are free to drag Sultana with what she has done inside the show, even though it's not my thing. But if you even feel like dragging, you can drag her with, what she has said inside the show, what she has done inside the show. I think that's allowed because, I mean, that's Big Brother Naija. There's no way you have Big Brother Naija without all those drags, right? But you see her personal life, the one that she shared with Jason, you will be an animal, and I'm using that word matter-of-factly. You will be an animal if you use that piece of information she shared with her person, Jason, to drag her. So let's have boundaries. Even if we're going to be dragging housemates, there are boundaries we should not be crossing, because when she shared that information, in my mind, I just knew that there are some people that act like animals that probably would want to use this sometime later to drag her. I beg. Let's all be conscious of things we say. Let us all remember that these people are humans, and the fact that they are in that house providing 247 entertainment for us does not rid them of their humanity. That's all I have to say about that. But still on that conversation, Jason still mentioned Dede's name. At this point, I was to ask, what did Dede put in her stew? Because these guys are always having her in their mouth. Okay, he went on to say that, okay, there is no Sultana, Jason, and Joanna triangle, but there is a Sultana, Dede, and Jason angle. And I'm like, okay, even though he said that he has removed himself from it, that sometimes, before, if he looks at Koyen and Dede sitting to have conversation, he'll feel like going there to scatter it. Why, I do not know. Anyways, even though he has said all that, even though he has, tried to play it down, it's still kind of like crazy that he will keep mentioning Dede's name, even after he said that because he's getting closer to Sultana, he is, creating boundaries with Dede. And I'm like, did you actually create boundaries with Dede, or is Dede that created boundaries with you? Because the day before, I think it was on Saturday or so, Dede had actually told him that, yeah, these things you are hitting me, you are doing this, don't do it. And he ended up apologizing to her. I have an issue with some of these guys in the house. Why is it that to their people, they just come out and be saying all these things, tough guy, but when they come into, or when they come face to face with Dede, they just melt like butter. Another example is Kola. Now, last night after the live eviction show, Kola was telling Emisi and Bright Morgan that he doesn't really care about Dede. He doesn't owe her anything, he doesn't care, and all whatnot, and he's not gonna apologize, blah 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 blah. This is the same Kola that we saw having a conversation with Rude Boy, telling Rude Boy that he actually pulled Dede for a chat and Dede totally ignored him. This is the same Kola that went to Dede and tried to explain things, and Dede just started laughing, and Dede was like, okay, it's fine. Even when he brought up the Mide issue, but Dede was like, okay, it's cool, it's fine. And baby girl started laughing to the point that she was like, Kola, do you want a hug? You want a hug? And Kola could not. Like, boy was scared out of his wits. He was like, no, nah, you are scaring me right now the way you act. And I'm like, if Bright Morgan catches Kola, If Bright Morgan catches Kola with this whole thing that he is doing, it's going to be a done for thing for him. And talking about Bright Morgan, honestly, this hatred thing that Bright Morgan has for Dede, I know where it's stemming from. His ego was bruised by this girl, and ever since he just wants to isolate her. He just wants her to, be humbled. He just wants her to disappear out of that house. I'm sure in his mind, if he's having a nightmare, that nightmare will be maybe Dede coming out tops. He would never want that, and I feel like that's a very it's a very bad look on a fine guy like that. And the fact that he kept telling Mide, do not even apologize to Dede, do not even apologize. If Mide apologizes to Dede, I'm not going to forgive her. I'm like, who are you? And Mide is actually listening to him. I think Mide actually told someone that she tried to pull Dede for a conversation and she ignored her. And then Dede told Kola in their conversation that Mide had not come to her for any conversation. In the kitchen, while they were trying to make breakfast for themselves, they just passed each other. They are not talking to each other. You guys remember that after the live eviction show, where Dede was sitting in between Mide and Kola, and after the whole thing that was said, she just stood up and disappeared with Koyin. Koyin, we've not really heard anything, that he has to say about this whole situation, but you can tell that boy is going through it. Like, he is mad pissed. And the way it is, we are about to see some drama unfold with all those people in it. Now, talking about drama, Big Brother decided that this week is about to be a week of not having, like, the bare minimum week. As Big Brother took away all their appliances, their soft cushions, and their beds, he gave them raffia mats. Not even the normal, mats that we know. He gave them raffia mats to sleep on, and it was crazy. It's like basically taking them back to, I don't know what time that is, and now their gas has finished. I don't know if people is planning to bring in charcoal pot or kerosene stove. I don't know, but it's going to be interesting. They're not going to be able to use their blender now. They have more time pistol, and trust Emisi to take advantage of it to make herself some delicious pounded yam, of course with her sibling Kola and Bright. Yes guys, it's about to be an interesting week in the house. Tracy is still here denying that she ever said that she has a crush on Korean. I'm like, girl, again, you discuss this thing with what's his name, Culture. You also discussed it with Zita. So, kini problem ye? What is the problem? Because at this point, Ebuka tried to give you a lifeline. Ebuka tried to give you a storyline, just like he handed one over to Isabel. You cannot even, or you could not even think of how to use it to your advantage. I mean, Koyin is one of the top boys and you are crushing on him. You could have easily used it to your advantage. But I mean, it's Tracy. So I'm not even surprised at all. Anyways, guys, tell me what you think about all these happenings in Big Brother's house. Now, before I go, it's the first day of the 9th month of the year 2025. September, baby. And you guys know, it's my birth month. Now, if you'd like to celebrate me, spoil me a little, whom am I to say no? I'm ready to receive all the gifts and everything you guys have for me. I just want to relax and have fun. Abi, what is that thing that Messi said that year? I just want to what's that thing again? I just want to relax and have fun, or whatever it is that Messi said. Yes, guys, so my birthday is on the 7th of September and it's going to be a countdown from here on, and I am super excited for it. My people, you don't know, this year has showed me a lot of shege, but we still got a day, and God has been faithful. Now, on that note, I'd like to say a very big thank you to you all for always being there, always supporting part of my journey. You guys are all amazing. Thank you so very much for being part of my channel. Now, if you have not yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? Kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. Until I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, Ezinnemwilliams. Have yourself a beautiful, wonderful day ahead. Bye, guys.